Hi, everyone. It's Danielle and Ange, and we are here with our Friday Night Live. We are going to talk all things Dollar General. We have some updates and some other fun stuff going on. How is everybody tonight? Hi, Gina.
Whoop whoop. She's on the party train.
What the heck? I know, I'm in there. There we go. I have an ad.
Woo. There it. I just let the pop up.
It's delayed. There we go. Okay, it's just a little bit delayed, not by much.
Anywho.
Yes. So it's our Friday Night Live. Last week, I just had so much going on with my son's semi-formal and all kinds of stuff, so we skipped the live last week. We are here this week. A bunch of stuff to go over. Well, some stuff, not tons. Um, Hi, Gina. So, with that being said, Ange just pointed out to me, and I didn't notice it. Hi, Miss Minnie. I made a mistake on the 5 off 25s that have the Scott toilet paper in there. So apparently they're on sale 2 for $8. So your deals, you're going to have to scan and make sure that you meet that minimum threshold after instant savings. So that is my fault that I didn't realize that, but we'll go over that shortly.
Well, in your defense though, usually it says that at the bottom you'll have like a little thing that says 2 for blah 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 blah. It does not do that.
Yeah, I didn't come up, and that's why, because normally I click on them, I check them, and then I go back and I look again.
It is in a
Unfortunately,
sale ad, but if I'm not mistaken, I took it as it was going to be the toilet paper.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Hello, Miss Minnie.
Hi, MJ. Welcome.
Good to have you.
It's Friday night. We call this our Hot Mess Express. What
Toot
you see is
toot.
what. Yeah, what you see is what you get. There. We get down to business, and then the shenanigans sometimes happen.
And the
If you don't
bloopers.
know, I'm Danielle or Danny, and this is Ange in the corner there.
I'm
And
I'm just a little bit shy.
yes, she is. But we go over the 5 off 25s, any clearance updates, any
The cheat sheet.
cheat sheet, any penny list or clearance markdowns, all those fun things. If you see Miss Mini Coupons, she is commenting. That is another creator, and she's here on YouTube and she's on Facebook. Go give her a follow or check her out her channel, her Facebook group. It's all Miss Mini Coupons all the way across the board, kind of like us. We're rollout savings across the board. We have TikTok, Telegram. We do have Instagram. I'm going to be honest, I hardly ever use Instagram. I'm trying to get better about that. So sometimes I'm on Instagram, sometimes I'm not. It's very limited. Definitely all over Facebook. We have a group and a page. So there's that. And then we have a website, rolloutsavings.com. Now that we got that out of the way, let's jump right in. And do you want to start with the cheat sheet or would you like me to do it?
Yes, master.
You want me to do it?
Okay, this is our cheat sheet in the video format. We have 3 slides this week. This is stream 1. No, this is not a Dollar General memo or document. This is my personal thing that I use whenever I go couponing, and we just decided to start putting it up for everybody. There's your number 2. And then this one's number 3. And also, as always, there will be a printable doc linked in the description box below this video, so that way you can go and print out your own for free to take into the store with you tomorrow.
Yes. Now, along with that, I have also linked a printable version of this week's 5 off 25s. Now, again, the Scott deals, just double check because I didn't see or realize that Scott was on sale. Is it just the paper towels or is it the toilet paper too?
It's just the paper towels.
Okay, so the Scott paper towels are on sale 2 for $8. Normally they're $5 a piece. I went based on $5 a piece because I missed that they were on sale. So just on the
They
Scott
may
deals,
have done that where the instant savings won't work with the sale price.
it's possible. So we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see on that, unfortunately. Um, I apologize for that. Again, it's been one heck of a week.
Old Spice?
So, huh?
Old Spice?
Oh, I forgot about that.
This one I got really super excited for because you see that little buy one get one 50% off? Yes, it is in there as a sale and a coupon, and when that happens, we get one of them for free. Plus, these are the coupons that I seen on Facebook, or rather, Danny sent me screenshots where another person had a 5 off 2 coupon, so it gives you a little bit more off. She only paid $2 for two products. Mine is showing that I will pay 4. Don't know how that works. Don't know if maybe it's doing a little bit of a glitchy thing. But
Is
however, it's still a good deal no matter how you look at it. So if you're
um,
still working in the morning, make sure you jump on this one tomorrow because that is huge savings on the Old Spice product.
so it's not a 5 off 2, it's a save 5 when you spend 15.
No, you cannot have that one clipped. She had a $5 off 2 manufacturer coupon.
I'm looking.
It's in the main group chat. You sent it
I
to me.
see it. Okay, I'm confused.
Girlfriend, don't need to
And
send it back to you. I
I'm good.
promise.
Uh,
This is our hot mess express today.
yes, Danny really does know what she's doing sometimes. So to start off, we are going to go over the 5 off 25s. The video is also up on our channel here. I also will be putting together the Facebook post where it has just the visuals for you. I had some stuff going on today, so I wasn't able to update that. Just been fun, end of school year and all that fun stuff. So our first deal, this one, you're going to get 3 of the Scott toilet paper. They're $5 each. The paper towels, I have it for getting 2 at $5 each with $3 instant savings. So this is where you're going to have to double check your math and see if they are ringing up 2 for 8, because you're going to have to add in to meet that instant savings.
You'll need at least $1.50 to
Instant.
get the 5 off 25. You could always just add another Scott paper towel. Just saying.
Right. And then you're going to get your Febreze bathroom. So again, this next deal has Scott in it. Be careful with those paper towels. I apologize greatly. Like I said, it didn't show. I didn't realize they were on sale. We have a third one with Scott. This one you should be okay with, because
You're not going to get the instant savings on the paper towels. You'll get it on the toilet paper, but not the paper towels.
right, and I have it in there for $6. So again, I apologize greatly. I feel like
That's
such
the
a
Mr.
moron.
Clean Liquid.
Hmm.
That's the Mr. Clean Liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, $6 instant savings. Yeah, you'll need to. I mean, the deal would work. You might not get it at the 19. I'd have to reconfigure that, but it's still 5 off 25 would attach.
Okay. Again, oops.
It's
I'm human.
okay. We're
I'm
human.
human. Why can't I click this? There we go.
I don't know.
For
Maybe you
$13.50, you're going to get your Purex, your All Vaseline lotion, and the Snuggle sheets. And this one is correct. This is using the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 25 All Snuggle store coupon. So we did account for that in the total, or in your subtotal, to meet your threshold. This next one is $15.90. You're going to get 2 Tide Evo. I'm not sure how you say that.
I say
And
no.
you're going to get any of the stem sprays that are $7, and you will pay that $15.90. This next one is $20.50. You're going to get your Tide Hygienic, which is $19.95, your Clorox disinfecting bleach, and the Hefty slider bags. And again, that's $20.50. I really, really miss the manufacturer store coupon stacking because we haven't had those in so long.
$3 on a $20 product just ain't enough.
Yeah, when you're used to getting, 5. So this one is another version of the All Deal, but instead of the Vaseline lotion, this has the Mr. Clean liquid, and it will be $15. Here is a paper deal. Now, again, with the Scott, you're going to have to add something in to get that instant savings. It's going to change your total. This one here is $20.45. We've got your $13.50 size sparkle, your $3.50 size sparkle, the Gain Plus liquid, it's the big jug, and a dollar size Gain dish soap or any dollar size item that you would prefer, and that will be $20.45. This one is 2 Cottonelle, your Gain Flings, and the Windex foam, which for some reason is out in left field there. This one here is $21. Again, the Scott, I did a lot of Scott deals too, and I feel absolutely horrible about this. Your next one is $13. You're going to get your Claritin and your Skintimate razor. This one here is $9.20 with a 71% savings. You're going to get 2 Irish Spring, 2 Fructis. You can do all shampoo. You can do shampoo, conditioner, however you want to do that, and 2 of the Axe deodorant. This one here is $11.50. You're going to save 63% when you get the 2 Fructis, the Schick Extreme, the Gillette, and these are 2 different body washes. So you've got the regular Old Spice body wash, and then you have the Old Spice 07 body wash. It does have its own specific coupon.
That's one of the FIFA stamps.
Yes. And for $11.25, you're going to do 2 of the Dove Men hair care products. These are $8 each. You're going to get your Schick Extreme and your Alka-Seltzer Fizzy Melts. And as always, you're going to scan everything. Why is nothing clicking? I think my mouse is dying. You're going to scan everything with your Dollar General app to make sure the coupons are attaching, size, shape, color, all those fun things. This one is $10.50. These are 2 of the Dove FIFA body washes. It's a specific coupon for those, and 2 of the Axe deodorant. That's a 62% savings. This one here is $10 with a 60% savings. I put a $1 bag of cotton balls in here, but you can do any dollar item. 2 of the soft soap hand soaps and 2 of the Colgate Optic White Pro. Those are $9 each. This one here is a 60% savings, and I actually like this one. So for $12.25, you're going to get your Always Discreet. You're going to get 2 of the Always Overnight Maxi Pads, 2 whole blends, and a Sally Hansen nail polish. I did the nail hardener, which is $3.25. This Always deal is $13. You're going to get the Always Discreet. This is a larger pack. And your Always Overnight plus 2 of the soft soap hand soaps. Then we're going to go into some food deals. Oh, they're a little bit out of order here. Okay, so this one is $18.75. You're going to get the Clover Valley hamburger patties, or the burgers that it says here, Clover Valley hot dog buns, the Hunt's ketchup, and the Kingsford charcoal. That one is a 30% savings. Food ones, it's hard to get super high savings, but that's a little barbecue deal. We're going to go off track a little bit. This is the chaos. You're going to get 2 of the Cottonelle toilet paper. Those are $5 each. And 2 Love's diapers and pay $15. And we're going back. We just have a couple more. This one here. Huh?
Don't the Lays do early activation like to get 2?
I don't know. I haven't seen next week's ad.
Okay. Go ahead and do that, and I will go and verify.
Okay. So for $18.45, you're going to get 3 of the individual Gatorades, the 18-pack of Pepsi, 3 of the 6 packs of Gatorade, and 2 of the Lay's chips for $18.45. Now, if there's an early activation of buy 2, get 2 free on the Lay's, you would grab 4 bags. So early activation was starting at noon. Last week, I believe it went at 3. I don't know if they're going to go noon this week or at 3 this week. Keep that in mind when you're shopping. So make sure you're scanning, even if it's something, like the Lay's chips, for example. Scan them. When you scroll down, it'll show what sales or deals are available for those items. If it shows the buy two, get two, grab 4. I mean, that's 2 extra bags of chips for free, so I would do it. Okay, this next deal here is $17.50. It's kind of a pizza deal. You're going to get 2 Tombstone pizzas. This is what came up in the app when I searched paper plates for $1. So you're going to grab a pack of $1 paper plates, any dollar item you want, really, the ranch dressing, and 3 of the Coca-Cola 6-packs. That'll be $17.50. This one here is $20. You're going to get 3 Mountain Dew or whatever is attaching to the coupon and the sale. You're going to get 2 of the Devour meals and 2 Doritos. And I have one more for you. This one, again, if there's an early activation with the Lay's chips, then you would get 4 instead of 2. So 2 Lay's chips, the burgers, the hamburger buns, the Hunt's ketchup, the 2-pack of Velveeta shells, 3 of the individual Gatorades, and the Lipton peach tea. So that's what I have for you on that. Let me just double check what I got going on here. Oh, yes. Okay. So does anybody have any questions about the cheat sheet or the 5 off 25s? Let's see. Double check here. What is going on? I can't find anything. Here we go. We've got a clearance event coming up. So we just finished up one clearance event. We have another one. And where is my screenshots? All the way up here. Okay. So seasonal and core clearance event. It's going to run a Wednesday through a Sunday, and it is from July 1st to July 5th. So that's a little different. They don't normally start on Wednesday, so we're going to have to kind of wait and see what happens with this. On our website, I do have visuals of the clearance sales that we've just had. Why can't I? There we go. And you can look there. I will also have new items to add, so I will put out another video once we have more clarification of what the seasonal categories and things like that are going to be. Now, I know a lot of you are probably waiting for the penny list. At this time, I personally do not have any information on a penny list or new markdowns. If that changes, be on the lookout for a video either tomorrow or Sunday or potentially even Monday. Like I said, I don't have that information right now. I don't know if there is one. So please, please, please keep that in mind.
It's the Cheetos and the Fritos. That's buy two, get two.
Oh. Okay.
I just do chips and buy two, get two.
It happens.
There's so much junk going on nowadays.
Dollar General has been keeping me busy. And, if we get a penny list, I will put it out as soon as I can. As always, Monday into Tuesday. Monday, I get up in the morning and I do not go to bed until probably around between 4 and 7 a.m. on Tuesday. So, with that being said, if we get a list, if I find surprise pennies, you will get all of that information as soon as I have it. I turned my notifications off.
That's me. Just don't worry about it. It's okay.
Angie dinging me.
I have to ding it somehow. So far,
Oh, what's that?
Potential for pretty good all appearance deal.
Oh. That's what I gotta find. I forgot to upload it. There is. Let me find it. Who had it? Sunday. We are getting a save 10 on $30 of Kimberly Clark products. I don't know if you saw that, Ange.
Yeah.
So we got Huggies, Kleenex, Cottonelle, Goodnights, Pull-Ups, Scott, Viva. Make that bigger. Depends, Poise, Kotex is what it's showing.
We also have an opportunity for one heck of a double dip tomorrow.
Potentially.
Looky there.
Oh. I knew that.
So not only do we have the $5 DG store coupon, but we have instant savings. That will mess some people up tomorrow. And this will be in the roundup video in the morning, but just in case you guys don't get to catch it before you go to the store, I wanted you all to be aware. Be very careful if you're doing Purex, Persil, all, dial, soft scrub, snuggle, any of that. Because depending on when they decide to let the early activation roll out, this might be messing up your deal. So just make sure you get another $5 worth. Make sure that you clip all those cashback offers. That way you don't drop no money.
Okay. Gina, I personally do not, but I'm trying to pay attention. And when there is a penny list for Dollar Tree, I will share it in Telegram, and I will also share it on Facebook. There's that. The last one I saw was not freezer, so I missed that.
I haven't been on any of my social media today. I've been kind of hibernating. I had the day off.
I've been dealing with all kinds of crazy stuff.
I've been hiding from people.
No, but that's pretty much it. I mean, clearance event coming. You guys excited for that? I mean, my stores are pretty much wiped out with all the stuff that nobody wants that's left.
Pretty much. Now maybe if they do some more markdowns on the seasonal.
You're welcome, Gina. We gotta get your boyfriend on here.
No, not tonight. He's got somebody coming to buy us one.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Gina. Just ruined her whole day.
Oh my gosh. Hey Gina, go on Facebook and search Mountain Minion. I promise you, it is hilarious.
There you go, Gina.
You go check that out. We posted another one today. It's kind of funny.
Did you? I didn't see it. Oh, we both typed it at the same time. How funny. Yeah, my head, Angie.
It's like we share a brain cell. It's the final brain cell.
I didn't even shop the last clearance event.
I didn't either.
Me either. So now there were some beads that have been. Yes, Gina, that's your boyfriend. You're gonna like it. So there were some beads that were excluded from clearance, but now they're working in clearance. So that's something new. I will try and get some more visuals put together and uploaded to the website. Now, that's the other thing is I haven't shared the post yet because I don't want people to get confused, but there are tons of visuals up on the website. So if you go to here, why don't I just do this?
You pretty much just look at the ones that is relevant to you. Hi, Jan.
I am going to close Facebook because I have some weird stuff that pops up sometimes. Let's see. Share
I don't
screen.
want to see your search history based on
My
what
search
pops
history
up.
is normal.
Honey, your normal and everybody else's normal are not the same.
What am I doing? Oops, wrong one. Okay, let's make sure everything is normal. Okay, everything is normal. So we are going to share my screen. I'll wait for it to pop up over there. Why is it not doing it? Just accept those. And okay. So on our website, this is the home page. Is it showing, Ange? There it goes.
Now,
It was very slow. So this is the homepage of our website. And as you see, there are ads. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. Just click them out of the way. Okay, that's the header. This is what it looks like on a desktop. So you're going to scroll down and you'll see every week when we do the penny list, it's going to be right here on the homepage, coupon matchups, the Saturday deals, which again, I didn't post the ones for this week yet, but you'll see, I'll try and remember to put the date every time. We have a how-to section, couponing made easy, links to our Facebook group and Telegram, and that's it for the homepage. All the way at the bottom, I'm going to scroll real fast, probably make everybody dizzy. There is a little donation thing, like if you want to send anything, you can. And of course, there was an ad. But if you look up here at the tab, we have Dollar General. So if you click penny list, it'll bring you to all the penny lists. If you click the seasonal visuals, this is what you are going to see after the ads. Get out of the way. So as you scroll, you'll see I added Green Dot, Green and White Star Socks, Palm Beach Collection. Most of that is Green Dot. I tried to break it up because there's a lot. There are some select aged electronics. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit further. I bumped every post up that has not pennied. Okay, so you're going to see if it pennied, I'm going to put pennied before it. But the visuals are there if you want to go back and refresh your memory in case you're shopping and find something. So I just want to kind of go over the different things. Our coupon matchups, they're always going to be on there. If you click our cheat sheet one, if you scroll down, you're going to see the cheat sheet and you're going to see the printable version of our deals. That's going to be updated every week. So the link is always going to be the same for those. And then as you can see, the Saturday deals, clearance sales. So you're going to see the last clearance sale and then previous like 3-day sales and 30 days of savings and things like that. If you scroll down, now I know the freezer stuff did penny. This was when it had just marked down. You're going to see other clearance sales. And that's where you're going to find older visuals. Okay, see, these are very old. These are from 2025. The weekly ad is always there. Store and online deals. Right now, there's nothing updated there, but we have our how-to section and then the extras, which is our affiliate disclosure. And sometimes I will update and put recalls on there. So I just wanted people to see that because we don't always have a lot of visitors on the website. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I must have missed it. I saw there wasn't a penny list, at least not yet, but didn't see if there were any further clearance markdowns. As of right now, I do not have anything on either new clearance markdowns or a penny list. If I get anything, Kathleen, I will update it and let you guys know as soon as possible. We do have a clearance sale coming up. I don't know if you saw that. We have a clearance sale coming up July 1st through the 5th. It's going to start Wednesday and go through a Sunday. So that's kind of different. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with that. And that's pretty much it. That's what we have. Hi, Jan. I just saw your comment. So, does anybody need a recap of anything? Questions, comments? Anything? I was just thinking about this. This is bad. Every time we come on a live, except for when I have my Yeti cup, all my coffee cups have been from Dollar General. They were penny items. What can I say? A couple of them I paid full price because I wanted them, like the Dolly ones. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on right now. Nothing else. So everybody's kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, friends' kids, whichever, are they all done with school yet? I know my son gets out Tuesday, and I told him he can't start summer vacation because he has to go take a math test for the new school that he's going to next year. He wasn't too happy about that.
He'll be all right.
The clearance events haven't been good. Yeah, because a lot of the stuff there's been some new cleaners and stuff put in there. The Downy beads and things like that have actually started following the clearance event. But everything's picked over. It's all the stuff that nobody really wants. The only good thing about that is when there's a clearance event and you're doing your Saturday deals, if you need a cheap filler item.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you could always donate it. Seriously, I think the next time earbuds and charger cables penny, I'm going to have to go out and get them. Donate them to a high school because kids always need those. Save them for stocking stuffers. You're welcome, Kathleen. So, but that's all I have. Ange, do you have anything?
No,
do you know if we have new coupons? I haven't even looked. I can't remember if
there are a few new coupons. Let me make sure I'm in the right account.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm in the right one. We do have a couple.
Is that new?
You got that $3 off on the Hanes.
I was going to say, that's new, isn't it? Okay, I did click my coupons. So I am showing cash back offers.
There ain't none that's really any good except for Arm & Hammer, and it's $5.
Now I have that BOGO 50% off on that Old Spice. I didn't have that before.
That was a new one today.
Oh, that's why I missed it. So, all right. So with that being said, if nobody has anything else. Oh, I found out today that I have pneumonia. Kathleen, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I did remodel and clearance yesterday, and it was worth it. Okay. I haven't had anything really good for remodel. The last one I went to, I was getting frozen food, and they lost power. So, they threw everything away.
There's literally nothing around me.
Not yet. They're picking up, though. This is about the time of year they pick up.
Mine were on back at the beginning of the year, pretty much. There's nothing.
I had two close to me, and I literally went at like 70% off. It wasn't, the stuff that they had left wasn't stuff that I would waste my time going to get when it pennied.
I wouldn't waste my time.
And I did check the store that had laundry. I did go in at 70% off because I had coupons that stacked, but I only got maybe 2 things because that's all I had. But yeah. Has anybody been affected by the tornadoes that have been coming through?
We had some pretty strong wind here, but the tornado thankfully was far enough away. The mountains keep them pretty much at bay.
It really helped me when the remodels were 70% off certain items. Yes. CMCG workers are watching videos to see what pennies and surprise pennies. You know,
If they've got that much time on their hands where they can get and go around and checking everybody's stuff out, then they're better than most.
I'm not going to lie. In our Facebook group, we do have employees from Dollar General. But
Well, here's the reason why, though. We do have people in there, and this is the way we see it. They got the information first.
they,
But
they
us
get the memos.
teaching them how their register is going to work can help to save them a lot of anguish when people come up to the register and they don't understand why their coupons aren't sticking the way they should.
Right.
Or the way they think they should.
Now, if anybody's watching and you're a Dollar General employee and you feel like sharing memos just so we have extra people, absolutely email us, message me. Can't hurt.
And please, to all of our penny shopping friends, don't make a mess.
Yeah, don't destroy the store. Don't be rude.
Clean up the section if you're going to be doing some like heavy shopping, like really going through it. Clean the area up as you go. Don't leave a mess. Don't be buttholes to the cashiers. Be kind and polite.
Yep. It really does make a difference. And now, like Ange said, clean up the section. She's not saying make it perfect, but if you take stuff down while you're scanning, put it back on the shelf. Don't just throw it there. Thank you. It was a surprise. We got socks, underwear, bras, storage totes, party stuff, and more.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
that's a good haul.
Jan, I do too. One of my stores, this was going back 2 years now, when the Green Dot pennied at the remodel.
Mm.
I went in for several days prior to that Sunday, and the store manager was like, "You need some help? You want me to help you?" He's like, "Nope, nope, nope." And I was like, "Okay." The penny day came the night before, so that Saturday night, I had gone in this store, and he comes down and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Somebody knocked all the gift bags. You know how they hang on the pegs? Somebody had knocked them all off of the pegs, and they were everywhere." And now this manager, he's doing his job. He's just there. He's trying to keep his store clean. He's trying to prep for the remodel. So, having the compassion that I had, I literally took all the bags that were the same size and I said, "Listen, they're probably not in the right place, but they're clean." And he came down the aisle and he goes, "Wow." I was like, "Yeah." So then that store pennied that the next day, and he comes over and he says, "That didn't penny." And I said, "I promise you it did." I said, "If you go and scan it and nothing's a penny, I will physically put it back." That's when they didn't know that the Green Dot was pennying. We got the clothing and storage totes at 85% off, and party stuff and a few school supplies, etc. were the pennies the next time we went. That's awesome, especially the school supplies. Now, I don't know like what you guys have, but here we have a food bank that helps the county, and they do shoes for back to school, they do backpacks for back to school, they do birthday for kids under a certain age. So like if your family is struggling, and donations like school supplies and some of the little gifts and stuff like that, it's absolutely needed. So that's something to keep in mind too. Like when certain things penny and you're like, "Oh, what am I going to do with all this?" teacher gifts, not for the teachers, but for like their little prize boxes. Some of those little like yellow dot accessories and things like that, the little keychains and bracelets and stuff. That's what I've done with those. Yeah, Jen, that's the best time is when you got a clearance sale and you have a 70% off store. It's great. Even if it's a 50% off store, it's still great. So, all right.
Well, I think that's about it.
I do too.
Roundup will be in the morning, 7 o'clock as usual.
Okay. And let's see, teachers would love them. Sorry, comment came up. You know me. Teachers love when they get supplies for Teacher Appreciation Day. Yes. Yes, they absolutely do because a lot of teachers are supplementing what is brought in.
Most of them do, actually.
They appreciate dry erase markers, highlighters, pencils, pens, crayons, colored pencils, notebooks, paper, tissue, disinfecting wipes, like all the things. Something as simple as a package of staples. Will the Dr. Pepper be worth getting for $5.95? Which Dr. Pepper, hold on. Is that an early activation or? I'm drawing a blank.
12-pack.
You're talking early activation, right?
I would want to say no.
I didn't hear you, Ange. You know I can't do 3 things at once.
Next week's ad, she said.
Oh. Would we have does the coupon expire? We might get a new coupon, though. Early activation.
Well, you get, well, never mind, sorry. It was the 6-pack bottles that were going to be 4 for $13 next week.
So I don't know right now. And when you're looking at the ad, does it show you what the 30 days of savings items are? Next week?
I'm going. Hey, honey.
Is that Dan? He's the man?
Yep. No. It just said it's showing the gift cards for tomorrow.
Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and get extra coupons with that promo code. That's right. Well, we do get new coupons every Sunday. Sometimes during the week we do too. Let's see. When the store changes over at 3 p.m. tomorrow, can I get 4 for $15 Mountain Dew? That is in the next week ad. Typically, yes. So you're going to get, so with early activation, what happens is they give you the best price, the lowest price. Extra coupons. We do Operation Christmas child shoe boxes. I do 24 myself. That's awesome. 92. That's amazing. So yes, early activation, you will get whatever the lowest price is. And if you have coupons, so for instance, if you have coupons that are going to expire tomorrow, but you get the early activation price and it's attaching to the coupon, then the coupon will come off of that lowest price. So this is where you have to pay attention to your threshold.
The early activation deal for 4 for $15 that I'm seeing is Mountain Dew and Pepsi.
Okay. And that's the 30 days of savings?
No, you can't see next week's yet.
It should be in the ad.
Okay.
I thought it was. I could be wrong. It was in this week's ad. Maybe that was only on the no, I had it. No, I copied the digital ad this week. I'm confused.
It's okay. It's your first permanent state.
I need to take I have the before pictures. I need to take some current pictures of the raised bed garden that my husband and I did this year. It looks so pretty. My zucchini is like this big. It's bigger than me. And
Yeah.
there's so many zucchini growing on it. I'm so excited. Simple things. Sorry.
There is nothing in there on the 30 days of savings. We just do
Okay.
them week to week.
Okay. Thank you for looking. So
Yeah, I've seen it's the 6-pack bottles that are going to be 4 for 15. Yeah, that $4 coupon on the Mountain Dew is a store coupon, so be careful with that one, Kathy.
yeah, so you're gonna make sure you pay attention to the lower price, and then you're going to make sure you pay attention to store coupons because you're gonna have to adjust to meet your threshold of $25. So with that, if you only have one store coupon, it's going to be the $4, for instance. You're going to have to get your subtotal to 28. That's how my brain works. Angie's does hers different.
You make it too hard.
I don't feel sick, and that is why.
See, on the one I'm looking at, the 12 packs are all on page 1.
Does it show the Mountain Dew? Dr. Pepper? Whatever. I can't even keep up. Does anybody else have ADHD where they can't focus?
And then one is 3 for 12. It's Crush, Mug, and Schweppes, which will be 7-Up as well. And then the other
Michelle,
one,
Miss Minnie says Dr. Pepper deal, Family Dollar, buy 6 12-pack cans, clip the 10 off 30, pay 21. That's actually not bad. 6 12-packs for $21. Thank you, Michelle.
And then the $5.95 for Dr. Pepper, Sunkist, and Canada Dry. On 12 packs.
Yes.
There's 3.
You're welcome, Kathy.
And there's 4. And there's nothing on 4.
Okay. Miss Minnie, are you going live tomorrow? I missed you last week. I don't even know where I was. I was probably in the garden.
Miss Minnie usually does go live anytime between, say, 9 and 12. Most of the time it's between 10 and 11.
She said yes.
And it doesn't matter if they work perfectly or if they don't. She'll show you.
Yes. So Miss Minnie is going to go live. If you follow us on Telegram and
Facebook.
Thank you. Either myself or Ange will post the link. Yeah, I don't have Family Dollar close. There's no easy way to get anywhere from my
I've
house.
got 3 within 8 miles of my house. I've got 3. Only one DG.
See, I got 3 DGs, no Family Dollar.
Okay.
So, but the cheat sheet is available to print. Don't forget to check that out. Don't forget, I have a printable version of the 5 off 25s. We have, and I actually shared the link for the Plan Your Own Deals sheet that you did. I will go and do the 5 off 25 website post as soon as we end this live. Jan, if you go into the description of this video, you scroll up, do you want me to show you where it is? 'Cause I don't know if some people know how to,
If you, okay, hold on here. I'm going to go into it and I can walk through it. Okay. Come on.
Are you trying to share? Are you sharing your screen?
I've got an ad.
Oh,
Okay, if you close out your chat box right down here below us, you'll see where it says Rollout Savings, 10 watching, and then you'll see our little logo and all that good stuff. If you go out from the hashtag, it'll say ... more. If you click there and then scroll down and there's a box that says we are going live to chat about Dollar General, blah, 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 blah. Check out our free cheat sheet. And then below it, it has ...
let me
and
see if
more again. Click there. You can
I'm gonna see if
scan
I can put
through
the link
there.
in here for you.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. What was you want to say?
I said I'm gonna see if I can put the link in the comments.
If you scroll down through there, you'll see all of our social media channels, and just click on the link. And if you don't already have it, you can go ahead and download. If you do have it on your phone, then it'll open up the chat. Okay, great. I'm glad you found it, honey.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put it in the comments anyways, just in case. That goes right into the chat. That's the more active of the two. We have two. We have one that says Rollout Savings Chat, and then we have another one that's just Rollout Savings. Some people don't like to do the chat thing, so we have both. And it's kind of like a backup too. So, all right, guys. Well, you're welcome. We are going to end this live. If you need help with your deals, let us know. You guys can post your hauls, your coupon hauls, your penny hauls. I don't care if it's one item. You should be proud of the deals that you find and the money that you're saving. If you're on our Facebook group, make sure you're following our Facebook page. That's kind of so we have a backup. But the group you guys can post in, we do not tolerate if something is, I don't know, we don't tolerate, I guess BS is the word. We don't tolerate drama. We don't tolerate negativity. So if anybody has thought about not joining the group because they're afraid of that, you don't have to worry about that in our group.
Peace, love, and hippie vibes.
And squirrel brain.
Uh-huh.
So, but you know, if you go and you do a haul, even if you only do one deal, if you go during the week and you find a great deal, share a picture. It helps other people see. It helps other people learn. Now, I don't post very often about Family Dollar. If you score, we have a couple people who share things that they find at Family Dollar. Sometimes somebody will be like, "Hey, I got this deal at, Chick-fil-A or wherever." And they'll show like their receipt and be like, "Hey, I thought this was a great deal." You guys are more than welcome to do that. The only thing I ask is that you do not post a link that leads to somewhere else, because we like to kind of check those before we put them out, just in case. There's a lot of spammers and stuff like that. So, but we don't tolerate any of that. So that's something if you guys are interested too.
So if you find something that does have an external link, share with Danny or myself first, and we'll give you the clear, or be like, yeah, I really don't think this is appropriate.
Right. I mean, I do share stuff from other creators, so there's that. I'm not afraid to share another creator's stuff. There's been times where Christie's Connections has had surprise pennies and I didn't have them. I've shared her stuff. I've shared, Clip to Cart, Crazy for Couponing. I don't know. There's been a bunch of. Yeah, I mean, there's
Coupon
been
Daddy.
Coupon Daddy, yes. There's been quite a few that we've shared. So, I mean, it's a place to help people save. That is why I started doing this.
And please, if you want to take screenshots and share, if
Just hit the share button.
well, I mean, I'm talking about posting them onto our page.
Yeah,
Share it
just
with Danny or I first, so that way we can make sure that someone that's legit,
credible.
and that way we can give you the okay to go ahead and post it, but don't just steal other people's screenshots and post them on our page, because that's kind of taboo.
Not only that, some creators, us included, have trademarks. That's
And
infringement,
copyright.
copyright, things like that. So that's why we ask, if you want to share a link, if you see something, just let us know. I'm not that mean. I don't know. People think I'm mean, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
I am not mean. I can be mean if I'm in a mood, but
Girl, I'm the nice one.
girl, you are my I got you, girl. Sit back. I got this. So we are told I'm the sweetest person. I am too kind for my own good. So
Me, I like to get a little stabby.
yeah. She's a poker. See?
Okay,
Anyways.
that's all we've got for you guys tonight. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to finish wrapping up the roundup video so that way it's ready to go out in the morning. And if Danny gets any further updates on the P list or markdowns, you will see that come out tomorrow.
If I have it tomorrow. Now
Or whenever she gets it.
yeah, last week it wasn't until Sunday that it did. I think I put it out Sunday morning because it had come out and I was like, whoop, gotta put this out. Make sure you're subscribed here to our channel because sometimes I post in the little community section that we have where we can put posts. So if it's something simple as one penny item, I'm not going to do a whole video for one penny item. I will put it over there. So with that being said, you guys have a great weekend. I hope you all have fabulous deal findings and savings and fabulous weather and no craziness. And we will be back soon with the next big deal. Bye, guys.
Later, Taters.